Hello, how are we? Probably shouting down this microphone right now because I am really close to it. So if that's the case, I do apologise. Okay, so today we're going to take a quick look at the Chasseurs Chavel, which I have nearly finished. They've been on a war games table in this form. It's terrible, really, isn't it? No flag, no standard, and the grass isn't finished. But I think they've taken part in 2 French victories, so who cares, right? So these are Perry's, and they are quite a basic paint job. They're all green. It's got some heavy-handed yellows being used here. I was quite pleased with the horse, but at the moment I'm in the process of painting a second unit, and these are the figures. So I have picked up some fur brown. I'm not going to paint these fur brown, but some fur brown paint for the horses and some leather paint for them as well, spray paint. And I've tried to take a quicker route to painting them than these ones, because these were used, I think, did I use the triads for these from what do you call it, Wargames Foundry, something like that in any case. But I just want, these units are kind of bread and butter, so I'm trying to give them a simple paint job. So I'm using Army Painter at the moment. I'm experimenting a bit. That's not coming up too bad. It's actually, I think it's the leather colour, or the fur brown, can't remember. And I used the light tone or soft tone on these colour horses, and when it's sprayed with the matte varnish, that should show up quite nicely, and it'll certainly do for the good old Chasseurs Chavel. I have also bought some green paint, some spray paint for these guys, so I want to get these guys sprayed up. Obviously they're going to go on there, quick whip whap whop, and they should end up looking like these guys. They're not too bad, are they? Actually, for your standard kind of French cavalry, they'll do on the war games table. Quite like them. The grass will really set them off. I might do them, or show them, sorry, in another video where the grass is on there. In fact, I might get back to old habits and put them on the turntable. We shall see. I might just do a turntable video whereby we put them in a light box and we'll have a closer look at them. But they look okay. I was quite pleased with the way this white horse came out. I think I've got this nailed now from my perspective. It didn't take me much time to do white horses. It's not an odious task. A lot of grey white with a few more dapples of white on basically brings out this effect. And yeah, I think I've done enough of them now for it not to be a problem. I think my eyes have shot to such an extent that really I'm not going to get much detail out of painting anymore, without getting more and more powerful glasses all the time, which I don't fancy doing. So I'm going more for the kind of wargaming effect. Well, I always have done. You know, I don't class myself as a good painter, just an adequate one. So been working on these guys, and yeah, I'm quite pleased with them. I am working on another, whoops, oh, what happened there? Bit of shaky camera work. Working another unit of dragoons by Front Rank, and these look quite nice. They've had a varnish from the Army Painter spray, matte varnish on them, so they're pretty much finished. I'm not going to do much else to these guys. So when I get them on a base, we'll do another video of them. Just want to mention something about the Front Ranks. I know they've been bought by the Gripping Beast. The one thing they could really do with is, because that's an older range now, right? I mean, this is an older range of figures, these guys here, and they are still beautiful, sort of the best on the market, and I recommend anybody who wants to get some. The problem I've got with these things is 1 or 2 of their range still looks like this, and in a world of dynamic poses and sculptors that are doing people that look really quite nice on horses and things, you can see the casualness of these guys here. I mean, just look at it. totally different kettle of fish, isn't it? That pose there, they should really do something with it, because, you know, 1 or 2 units with that guy doing that, and it's clunky, isn't it? It's a bit heavy. So I'm sure they won't do anything about it, but if they would do something about it, I'd be grateful for, let's put it that way. But I might buy some more. I need another 4 regiments or 3 regiments of this stuff. But you know, I don't like the peri-plastics. If you watched my channel before, you'll know that I'm just not into gluing stuff really, which is a bit annoying for my son and his plastic Space Marines. Although other stuff we've kind of venturing into, bit of English Civil War, guys. So you never know some of this. I've got some painted up, which I might show you in another video, but I guess that's a different topic, so we shall see. Anyway, that's the Chasseurs de Chavel. Hope you like them. So a bit of a closer look. Pan around with the fancy camera angles. Just like Steven Spielberg, aren't I? But I'm really quite pleased with them. I'll get the grass on, and you know, in another video we'll take a closer look and put them on a turntable in a light box. I'm sure it'll look absolutely lovely. Take care, like, subscribe, do all that sexy stuff. Have a good time. Bye.